What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another Warlock build video. Today I'm going to be showcasing a build I made with the new Warlock helmet. And with this build, you'll basically be able to keep up your abilities 24/7. You'll have your rift ready, grenade ready, melee ready whenever you need it. And that's all because of this new helmet. Basically, when we pick up an ionic trace, you'll gain about 15% for each ability. So every couple arc kills, you'll get your grenade back, you'll get your rift back. You can basically have infinite healing rifts or empowering rifts, whatever you like, because we can generate ionic traces with a bunch of our abilities. So let's get into the subclass. If you're new here and you want to help the channel grow, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Thank you. And I'll explain how this build works. So what you're going to want is healing or empowering rift. This is up to you. I find healing rift helpful because resilience is bugged and it is not giving you the 40% damage reduction. You're going to want burst glide, just best glide in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Ball lightning, I like this a little bit more than the chain lightning. It gives you a bit more range with that melee. And pulse or storm grenades are what you're really going to want for your grenade options. And then for our aspects, we're going to have electrostatic mind. Defeating targets with arc abilities or defeating jolted/blinded targets creates an ionic trace. This specifically will help us get our abilities back insanely fast because it's going to be making us those ionic traces that help with our helmet. Then we're going to put on Arc Soul, just because once you're amplified, which pretty much will be all times as long as you're using your arc abilities, you're going to be getting your supercharged Arc Souls, which will also therefore make you more ionic traces. For our fragments, we're going to want Spark of Beacons. While you are amplified, your arc special weapons create a blinding explosion. Then we're going to want Spark of Discharge. Arc weapon final blows have a chance to create an ionic trace. Spark of Magnitude, your lingering arc grenades last longer. And Spark of Shock, your arc grenades jolt targets. And all of this will combine very well with Forbearance, Legend of Acreus, Nation of Beasts. Any arc weapon with Dragonfly is good. You can pair it with your Blinding Nade grenade launcher as a primary, or what you could do, throw on a Hothead with Trinity Ghoul, throw on Storm Chaser. You can really throw on anything as long as it's arc. That'll help you create your ionic traces to get all your abilities back super fast. So yeah, let me show you guys some gameplay of the build in action in the Legend campaign. Since it caps your light level, everything will be the same light. Since I'm over leveled, it won't affect that, and we can get a feel of how the build is in action in high-end content. So yeah, let's hop into the gameplay. So basically what makes this build amazing is every arc kill you get has a chance to generate an ionic trance, and that you can specifically generate them just with special kills and grenade kills. It's practically guaranteed. But every ionic trance that you get will give you a big chunk of your ability energy back. I think it's about 10 to 20%, so about every 5 kills you'll get your abilities back. So you can just toss out a grenade, swap to Forbearance or use Forbearance, get a bunch of arc kills so it generates you ionic trances, and then it'll give your gun, and you'll get amplified, you'll get your abilities back, and you'll get Font of Might as well for that extra damage boost. So you'll just be destroying basically everything. As you can see, I'm just tossing down a well. A few seconds later, already have my well back. You can pretty much have infinite healing rifts. Well, I mean rifts when I say well. So you can basically put down a healing rift, get a few kills, get your healing rift back, and you have infinite healing rifts if you can keep the chain alive of just getting more and more arc kills to feed your ability energy. You can also add Dynamo, I believe it's called, on your class item to get you more rift energy while you're standing in your rift. You can throw on other mods to help you get your rift back. This build is more of a template. You can edit it, you can change it however you want. The dim link's in the description, so you can just save the build to your character. And then from there, you can just change whatever you like. It's really up to you. I just put on what I like, but there's a lot of build crafting you can do with the build if you really want to. But yeah, I'm just going to let the gameplay roll. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, let me know in the comments. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Thank you.